Hi everyone, I just wanted to show you my haul. I just got a whole bunch of presents in the mail. Where's my other cards? The first one I want to show you is the Kitschy Lenormand. This is really the cutest little Lenormand deck ever. And it's very much like the Housewives Tarot. The images look very much like that. See? I love the turquoise, and on the back it's got these red and white polka dots and this little record. So it's very, very cute. And it comes with a lot of extra cards, so I just kind of wanted to show you some of the extra cards. It has 2 women cards. You can see those. Two men cards, 2 garden cards, let's see, 2 book cards, and I think that's it for the doubles. It has 3 extra cards, and I have to say I really don't know what to do with them. And they're a yes, no, maybe. So cute. Look at this. Look how cute they are. Hang and Wait is a maybe. Not a Go Daddy-O is a no. And it's Made in the Shade for a yes. Now, I'm really not sure how to use these. Do you just mix them all together and then just see if they come up in the spread? I'm thinking that they might work best for like a 9-card spread or a 3-card. If they come up, then that could be an answer. But then the chances of that coming up, I'm not sure. So I'm really not sure how to use these yes, no, maybes. If anybody has worked with these cards or this type of card in their Lenormand deck, let me know. I'm very intrigued. I'm very interested. I really, really want to try it. It also has a whole bunch of other little cards that you wouldn't play with. Like this is the information card. Gives you the information on the artist, etc. Same thing here, just giving you a little bit of information. Here's the card meanings. There's a whole bunch of little cards, which is really very cool because you can keep it in there in your deck with you. And if you're, ever wanted to look over something quickly or try to find a what the meaning could be for a particular card, they're all right here, and you can keep them with your deck. So that's kind of cool. It's very small. I can't read it. But they don't mention the yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Extra cards. I don't know. It doesn't really give you any explanation as to how to use them, and I'm very interested. So my idea is to work them in with my deck, just the yes, no, maybe, and not all these other extras. I do take out the ones I like, and I use those. So I'll have some extra cards in my little case, and so I am just thinking of just throwing them in there. Now these cards are really perfect for reading the grand tableau because they're tiny. I have another one here, Vintage Lenormand, the Vintage Lenormand, and it's the same size. And I really found that I love this when I'm doing the grand tableau, which is what I typically do when I run a Lenormand spread, is lay it all out. I do the grand tableau, and I work it that way. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Don't know as of yet. Also on her website, you get this really cool little pouch, little tarot card pouch. Yes, it is extra, and it's really cool. It's not that expensive either, and it will fit regular size Lenormand cards, like playing card size. It'll fit in here. But I just thought these cards were so darling, and I do plan on using them a lot. I love the cardstock. I should tell you about the cardstock because it's excellent. Cardstock, excellent. It's nice. It's flat. I know it doesn't sound funny, doesn't it? They're flat, but I have found with my other Lenormand cards. See how this one's got a little bit of a bend to it? Not really a problem, but when you're laying them all out, they will tend to move around a bit. So I'm always fooling with them, trying to get them straight. Love them, don't care. But anyway, so here's the Kitschy Lenormand, and I will put the link to her Etsy shop. Don't forget the little pouch. I forgot to order it the first time around. Actually, I didn't see it the first time around. Now this gal is really great. She communicates very, very well, so that's not an issue. However, I found that the cards took me a little while to get, and if you read on her Etsy site, she does say it's coming from the printer, so please allow some time for that. So don't think you're going to get them like the next day like you would with Amazon. It will take a little bit of time for you to get them. You'll get them. They're beautiful, and I think they're worth it. I don't think they were that expensive. You can get them in the big size if you want to. I really enjoy the small size. It just works really well for me. So, hello, hair. Thank you. Then I went on Etsy. Sorry, I went on eBay. And I found these runes for sale. They're like $5 or $6. They were so cheap. And I've been looking for another set of runes. I really wanted wood runes or bone runes. And I just didn't see anything that really struck my fancy. But these were so cheap, I thought, oh, I'll just go ahead and get them. And I put in a bid for them, and I thought, if I don't get them, it's no big deal. And then I noticed this seller also had another set of runes for the same amount. It's like $5, $6. Forget how much it was. It wasn't even all that expensive. And so I put a bid on that, thinking if I didn't get one, I'd get the other. They both ended at the same time, and I won both of them. So I'm just so happy about that. And to be honest, the size is amazing. Now these are, and look, they even came in a bag. The red ones came in this burlap bag, came with a pouch. And I expected these runes to be tiny. I expected that I would be able to put the whole thing in one hand. I do like small runes myself, and these were bigger than I thought they would be, but I really expected miniature runes. I expected them to be very tiny, and they're not, so I'm pleasantly surprised at the weight of them, and they're just beautiful. It's Ansus. It's not called Fehu. And it's got a little bit of silver there. It looks like the silver's starting to rub a little bit, so I may end up putting a little bit of nail polish on them. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. These are the red runes. Red jasper. These are red jasper. And I know that they're not going to fall nicely. This one has a somewhat flat bottom, but some of them have a more curved bottom. Let me see if I can find one that kind of curves badly. Yeah, like this. See how this one has a domed bottom here, and the top is here. So this one is not really going to lie flat. I don't pull individual runes out. I actually throw. I don't make a spread with them. So we'll see how these work, but I was excited that they're large. Now the second one I got was a yellow jasper. Again, larger than I thought. Oh, let me show you the bag. It comes with this cool bag. And it did say it came with a pouch, and I knew it was going to come in some sort of a pouch, and I half expected, you know, some sort of a non-expensive kind of a bag like this, or those other organza bags. Let me see if I have one. I do. You know, I expected something like this. They're inexpensive, but it's a way to keep your runes all together if you're, you know, if you don't have anything to put them in the beginning. But this bag was really cool. Look at that. It's a drawstring bag. I'm going to open it up, and I believe that I can open this up so flat that I could actually use this as a throw cloth. There you go. You can see it better. And these are the yellow ones. These ones are a bit smaller than the red ones. But again, aren't they pretty? Look at this. We've got yellow jasper. I think these images are going to be in reverse for you guys. I'm not sure. It is a little harder to see these engravings on this stone. I'm not seeing that it's going to be a problem when I actually start to read them. Here's another one that's never going to lie flat. You can tell it's kind of domed there. Looks like a gumdrop. And the flat surface is there, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see how these work. But I was very delighted. Again, if you're interested in the sellers of these, let me know, and I will put the link down below and you can check that out. So that is my haul. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.